not let the distractions distract you. Happy Saturday night, everyone. Today has been an amazing day. First and foremost, it's been an amazing day. But what I noticed is distracted people will distract you if you let them. Keyword, if you let them. I had several things going on today, and I kept getting these different messages, right? And I'm just like, And then it's like, I got to the point where I just had to take myself out of the environment, because a lot of times people will try to pull you into their storms. And sometimes people don't even know that they're in a storm. They don't even know that they're going through a storm, right? They just don't know. And so I found myself being pulled into somebody else's storm. And I was listening to everything they were saying, right? And I was, because you know what? Here's what I know. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and you're entitled not to be bothered by it, okay? Because we're all going to perceive and receive things differently. And a lot of times people are not going to hear you, even if you have a megaphone. They're just not going to hear you because it's you. And it's okay. I'm not for everybody, and we're just not for everybody. We're just not. And we got to understand that. We got to accept that. There are going to be people that fall on and fall off. There are going to be people that, support you and they don't support you. That includes family and friends. And what I know is the people that are closest to you cannot hear you. They don't want to hear you because it's you. And all they want is to be your cousin, or to be your sister, or to be your brother, or to be your girlfriend, or to be your boyfriend. That's all they want to do. They don't want you to coach them. They don't want you to, none of that stuff. They don't want that. And I receive that. I do. And sometimes I find myself putting on the coach hat, and I'd be like, okay, let me take this hat off and just be who I am to this person. That's it. I'm not trying to pour into them and coach them and lead them and inspire them and motivate them. I'm just not. It's too much to try to do that for people that don't want it. And I understand that. But what I found today is that people will try to pull you into their storms. If they don't know who they are, they don't know where they're headed, if they don't really have a whole lot going on, like if they have no clue to who they are and what they want, right? They will get upset about the least little thing. They will get upset about you pursuing your dreams. They will get upset about you doing what's best for you. Right? And I found myself in this conversation, and I was really, really trying to get out of it, because it's like I felt like it was escalating. And sometimes when it gets heated, someone has to take themselves out of the, equation before somebody burns up, right? So to speak. And so I was like, okay, so let's talk, let me just enjoy my me time. Let me just listen to I was trying to get off the phone. I was just trying to, to not run, but I felt like nobody's hearing it. Nobody's hearing one another. They're just two people. And it's getting elevated, and it's like now might not be a good time to have this Carefrontation conversation. And I was trying to get out of the conversation, but it was no way out. Like it was like taking things personally. They had all this stuff that they were dealing with. And a lot of times I don't take people's stuff. I don't take people's garbage. I don't take people's doo-doo. I just don't take it. I understand what you're saying. I get it. But what I'm not going to allow you to do is dump your bag of doo-doo on me. Dump your garbage on me. I'm just not going to allow that. And you got to recognize this right here, because people are at war with themselves, and they'll pull you into their war, right? And then before you know it, you're cussing, you're fussing, you're fighting, because we have not been taught, right, how to have Carefrontation conversations. Some of us don't know how to communicate, especially when we disagree. It's like when we disagree, we fall out, and it's just people hanging up the phone. They don't want to hear what you got to say. They're just done with you until they need you again, until they want to talk to you again. Then it's like nothing ever happened. But we have to have healthy communication. And it's okay to disagree respectfully. We have to communicate better and not wait till it starts to boil. And then it's like, it's a mess everywhere, right? It's a mess because it's, when a pot boils over, then you got to clean it up. It's just like, ugh, this stuff don't waste everywhere. It doesn't have to get to that point. If we learn how to communicate, we don't have to agree on everything, and we're not going to agree on everything, and it's okay. But what we do have to do is learn how to listen, to hear and understand, not just reply. Because this person was just replying. They didn't hear nothing I said. And all what they was trying to do was prove their point. That's it. It's no right or wrong. It's no right or wrong. And I listened, and I got to that boiling point, right? Because they wouldn't let me out of this conversation. This is what they wanted. And so I said exactly how I felt. And you know what I got? The phone call was over before I'd even know it. It was over. They hung up. That's not how adults handle things. No, it's not. But when you don't know how to communicate, when you don't know how to disagree respectfully, you will do things like this. It's okay if that's all you know. And you know what else is okay? It's okay to disagree respectfully. It's okay to have those uncomfortable conversations. But I'm so glad that I'm aware of who I am and what I want and where I'm headed. And I know what it looks like to not know those things as well. I know what it looks like to be frustrated with yourself and take it out on others. I know what it's like to be at war with yourself. I know what it's like to take that whatever you got going on with you, that anger, that hurt, that bitterness. I know what it's like to dump it on others. So when people are saying things and doing things, I'm so understandable. I'm so looking at like, ooh, what happened? Not, why is this person like this? I wonder what happened. Let me try to understand how I can support them, how I can hear them, how I can help them if they want it. If they want it. That's the key word. The key word is if they want it, if they're ready, if they're able, if they want me to help them. See those dark spots? I know what it's like to be at war with myself. I know what it's like to not have a clue of who I am, what I want, and get frustrated when I see other people that know what they want. They're just excelling, they're growing, and I'm in this one spot, and I don't know how to move. I'm stuck. I don't know I'm stuck. I just know that I see everybody going and growing, and they're moving along, and they're prospering, and they're just excelling, and I'm still right there in that same spot, trying to find out who I am, trying to figure out what I want, trying to figure out where I'm headed. I'm scared. I'm afraid that the people that love me, that the people that are around me, I see growing, are going to leave me. It's okay not to know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It can change. You can change. It starts with you. Nobody's dragging anybody in 2021. Ain't nobody dragging nobody. You got to want it. I can't make you want it. You got to want it. I can't give you drive. I can't give you that energy. I can't give you the things that you already got. I can't give you those things. You have them. But what I can do, I can help you uncover them. I can help you see those blind spots. It's not for everybody, but it's for somebody. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I once was blind, but now I see. And the change was in me. The change started with me. I am the change. I didn't know what I didn't know. And it's okay. New information requires a new decision. It all starts with you. I want to help you unlock your greatness. I want to help you uncover those things that you just don't see right now. Who do you know? Relationship coach J. Rose. You see, you have to have a relationship with yourself and God. That's the foundation. And everything else will fall into place. But you got to get to know who you are. You got to get to know who God is. He's the light. He's the light. He'll never leave you. He'll never forsake you. He's always with you. And you got this. All you got to do is believe. If you're interested in the helping meet the you that you haven't met yet, shine the light in your darkness, help uncover the things that you have covered, contact me. I want to see you grow. I want to see you win. It's bigger than me. It's so bigger than me. Happy Saturday. You guys have the most amazing night.